Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to Game 3 of the series between the Phillies and the Marlins. We are, unfortunately, 1-1 in the series, losing a very disappointing game in the last game. Our offense really wasn't doing that great, but we're looking at actually just turning it around and having a better game today. We got Eflin going against Hernandez. Eflin is 0-0, so he's not got any decisions in the two games he's played. So let's see if we can turn that around today. Hope everybody's doing fine today. Hope everybody doesn't mind my bird just tweeting away, because that's what he does. So let's get into it here. Eflin is at full recovery. We're going to have Schwarber going. And here's something that's actually happening today. They're basically at equal weakness at this stage. So what I want to do is I am going to give one of them a day off. Doesn't happen that often, but we're going to get Veerling. We're going to get him playing left field. Doing that will basically chase these guys up. Yeah. And we're going to get, Veerling will be the last of the lineup. And, yeah. So let's see if that works out. Like I said, it's a little different, but we just got to give him a day off. And for the following day, I'm probably going to do the same thing, except we're giving Harper the day off. Or I might give Schwarber the day off, have Harper go in as DH, because I hate to lose Harper's bat. So it's kind of tough. He's starting to get tired, and we are still a week away from having a day off. So got to do what we got to do. So let's play.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And it may be interesting to see the offensive approach in this one, Chris. The wind is blowing in from the outfield pretty steadily.
Yeah, in conditions like this, you just want to make sure that you hit the ball more on a line. You get it up in the air. It's just got more of a opportunity to be caught at the warning track instead of getting out of the ballpark. So think, keeping it down and get your extra base hits in this one.
All right. Get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Eliezer Hernandez. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 6-10.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The third baseman, Joey
A wind in the pitch. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Anderson. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground. Stop handles. Zips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first
Jesus
baseman,
Aguilar digs in now. 2 hits in the game last night. In there for strike 1. Bouncer to Hoskins. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And there's the strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next pitch is downstairs. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the righty deals. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Reese. That one missing inside. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Didi now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Hoskins leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. And that chance handled. Over to Aguilar. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, Jorge Soler.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now it's going to be Willy Adames. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vierling right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Garcia gone on the play. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now, Mickey Moniak.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It's gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Hernandez back to work.
The left fielder.
That's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And he hits a ground ball right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This is Bryson Stott. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. To Adames, that's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left
And a pitch.
Ian Happ.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. 2 for 4 in the game last night. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Slow roller to third. Stop over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Stallings. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
So the tying run at second. That's to third. Safe. He beats it. So 2 down. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian Anderson. And that's in there for strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Start of the fourth, and now here is Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder,
pitch.
number 3, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
JT Realmuto steps in. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left side. Hat makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hoskins at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
One down. Didi Gregorius at the plate. The pitch. Didi pops that one, and the infield fly rule call.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And a pitch. Slice to right. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Soler takes one off the outside here. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now here is Willie Adames.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
Swings and misses, and that'll do it. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 1 and the Marlins nothing.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 16, Mickey.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wendell racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So the lineup flips over, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Bounce to the left side. The throw to second is offline, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies, looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and that's ball 2. The 2-2 now. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Welcome back. Ian Happ up to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
A wind in the pitch. Here's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Chaz Chisholm. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And here it comes. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Soft contact in the air, and that's just foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one drilled left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stallings in the box now, takes a called strike. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, And that's ball one.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Rolls across the diamond. They get the out on Stallings. Here's Joey Wendell.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here comes
the
the pitch.
third baseman, Joey.
Line drive, base hit. Chisholm headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Anderson. The pitch. Just missed. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Vierland drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Miami, and stepping in is the speedy JT Realmuto. And he deals. Ooh.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, Chisholm collects, tosses to first, and Realmuto is out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Next offering way off the plate. And he misses it. It drops in. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Eflin back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Willie Adames stands in. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ian Happ up to hit. That's out to center field. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies 1. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and this one could be extra bases. Segura rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2, and he's got a triple. Go ahead run on third and nobody out.
Left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air, left field, Pat under it. Played the plate, not in time, he's safe. It's 3-2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Richard Blyer. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And a pitch. Schwarber swings through one there. The 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Soler puts it away, 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
Number 5, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 2. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
And there's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Popped up. Segura has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Stallings lets that one go for a strike. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Miami order at the plate. Joey Wendell.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Stop, makes the catch, and that'll do it. New pitcher on now, Anthony Bass. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. Aguilar picks it up, steps on first for the out. JT Realmuto, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jordan Holloway up and loosening in the pen. Pop getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. And 1-2. Slice down the right side. A swing and a soft liner. Adames racing over to make the catch. Two outs, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ryan Anderson.
For the Marlins, the designated hitter,
The wind of the
Ryan
pitch.
Anderson.
Line drive. Base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job
the first
coming through
baseman.
right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Didi. On to Hoskins. Double play. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge.
And a pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Segura.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura, 1 for 3. Bass back to work. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bass checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside. Segura gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. New pitcher for the Marlins, Zach Pop. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And he deals. In the air to left center. And there are 2 outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Bryson Stott.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced out to short. On to Chisholm. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Back here in Miami. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Willie.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Corey Knebel gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now here is Avisail Garcia. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. You get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Happ swings through that one there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Adames, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Chisholm takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive. It gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Stallings stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. And that one hit to first, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So the hero today is the bottom half of the order, and Maniac came up huge, carrying us to the victory, going 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a home run, and a triple. What a day for Maniac. That's awesome. I'm like so happy. Even Veerling got a big sacrifice fly RBI. Sad that he had 3 strikeouts as well. I'd like to see him do better, but I mean, what can we do? I'm doing the best I can with all the batters. I mean, I'd like to have Real Muto hit better than 152. He's not. Stott's only hitting 225. Schwarber's only hitting 228. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Harper's just still hitting out of his mind, even though he only went 1 for 4 again today. But we're looking good. So until next time, please hit that like button. People, hit the like button. It lets me know to continue doing these videos, and I really do enjoy doing them. So please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share it, and comment below. Give me a comment on if you're liking the series, what do you like, what do you don't like. I do appreciate everybody commenting. Any kind of little comment, it really does help me and help my stream. So thank you very much, and have a great day, everybody. Until next time, this is David B69, and I am out. Good night.